Hey, I'm Mason with Capital Heat Pumps. We have a customer no cooling call. Let's take a look and see what we find. So 7161. So customer is saying that they had original company come out and system is not able to turn on at all, even though we have a call for air conditioner. Let's see why. Let's see why.
The guy said that it was getting the proper voltage across the A and the 24 volts across something. It was right, but he said the capacitor needed to be replaced. That white brown thing, and he replaced it, but it still didn't fix it.
Right.
And he made it come on by pressing something out there. He just
The contactor's not pulled in, so it's never gonna run. We don't have 24 volts. Alright. Let's see.
so this should be on by now, right?
Hold on, let's look at this first before we jump into conclusion. In theory, it should be on.
It's the guy that put it on says it has a 5-minute delay.
It could. Usually it does, but I think for your thermostat sometimes it doesn't need a 5-minute delay. So we don't have 24 volts coming out right now.
Coming from the unit downstairs?
Yeah. So maybe it is a delay. We'll give it a second. But I'm so confused on this is wire wrong.
The guy from United Airtech just put that back together.
This is how it came unwired. So this is Herm. This is for the fan. Yeah, I don't think he knew what he was doing, because the blue is Herm, the yellow.
You want to read the report he just left us?
Yeah, do you have it?
Yeah, let me go print it. Let's grab my phone. What's easier, paper or phone?
It don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy didn't know what he was doing. So we are down in the basement and we have call for cooling. This is common. This is a call. We have 24 volts. But if you look at it, the wires that are hooked up are yellow and black. You see blue is not hooked up. If we come here, blue is hooked up to these two black and white wires, which blue is not going anywhere, and that's not gonna create a circuit, so it's kind of wired wrong. And now let's double check the thermostat wire, and you can see we have yellow, green, red, and W. No black wire. It's wire wrong. Alright, so now we know that the upstairs yellow goes to yellow, and they don't have a common hooked up, so this is these are the two wires that go outside. Goes outside with the copper. And all I did was unhook the black and put the blue back on. So now let's turn it on and turn on air conditioner and check outside. So now we are out here. Let's turn off this and kind of make sure that this is actually plugged into this, because this right here helps with the compressor turning on. So that's that. And we should be getting 24 volts in like 2 minutes. Should be hearing the contactor click in a second. So there's two things we found. One is that the wiring was not connected, and two, the low voltage control was actually wrong, so it would never get a call for cooling. Soon enough, should be able to get a constant 24 volts out of this thing. We'll know. We'll hear a click. There it is. Hear that click? So now should be able to see 24 volts. 27 volts there. So now we can plug it in. Plug that in. That motor started very slow. It's not good. So yeah, we have two problems. One is the capacitor was not wired in. It would never tell the compressor to kick on, because what it does is it's almost like a battery pack. It's almost like a battery pack on a car. It helps the motor start. And another reason why it never worked is because the low voltage wiring was wrong from the indoor unit. And they had another company come, and they weren't be able to find out. But now we got it up and running.